Hopefully that just works perfectly as well. Killing, how's it going? Great to see you. Thank you very much for joining us as well. Mercedes-Benz, great to see you as always. Hope everybody's having a good day today. We got ourselves some more Police Quest 2 to play today, and we're gonna arrest somebody, hopefully. I really want to finish the game. Yesterday's stream was a little bit chaotic, and I honestly thought that I was gonna play the game a lot more than I did. Wow, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time today. That's over on the YouTube channel as well. I gotta get the YouTube chat up. It's not up right now. Also, I'm not American. I just talk American because it's a bad American accent, and it's funny and embarrassing. Anyway, let me just quickly pull up the YouTube chat as well, so I got that running. Where is my YouTube chat? This is all too much. Alright, I found it. I think. Alright, I got YouTube chat open now. This is great. Perfect. I really need to get better organized with this. It's been a bit too chaotic lately. Anyway, speaking of chaos, yesterday's Police Quest 2 stream went very poorly in terms of progress on Police Quest 2. But I did get to a certain point where I was like, I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to get where I need to get. Even when I looked things up, I still couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. So we've got to somehow figure out how to get this phone number. And I think we ended up finding out how to get the phone number by looking in the original hint book from Sierra. The original hint book had the answer in it, which was, we have to look in the sink at the hotel. Now, I remember searching the bathroom in the hotel at the time and thinking, like, maybe there's something hidden in here, but nothing showed up. I'm pretty sure I said search bath, search toilet, stuff like that, but I did not search. I guess I didn't search the sink. I thought I would have, but I guess not. So, you know, it's all very interesting, I guess. We probably should have found our way. Probably should have found our way through that, but I did not. Anyway, we're gonna figure it out today. We gotta call someone, what's their name? Don Colby. We gotta call Don Colby and tell them about Jesse Baines out to murder them. I guess they're in witness protection or something like that. I don't really understand what's up. Hey, Butthurt Gamer, good to see you. I hope you're doing well today as well. Bet that left you with a sinking feel. Oh my gosh, it did. Good pun, first of all. And also, yes, it did. We've got 1 minute and 42 seconds left on this timer. Okay, good. I just had to check. I was worried that it might not have finished. It might have finished. And then I would be talking American for too long. Legion, you love this game. You love Police Quest 2. Police Quest 2 is an interesting game, for sure. For sure. I wonder what the hardest sequence break for the game is if you know the phone number from the beginning. I guess if you already know the phone number, you probably can't trigger it until you get to the right chapter still. So you'd still, I have doubts that if you call that number, you would get in contact with them. It's probably like nobody's there or something like that. I imagine. That's how I would program it. I'd program it to say, like, nobody answered. Oh, the line's busy. Something like that, you know? But yeah, I guess they would have the number hooked up at the start of the game and they would have to deal with it. We did find something interesting. Was it yesterday or the last time before that? Where the game was like, we were trying to kiss Sweet Cheeks Marie. And she you kiss her enough times and she's like, oh, we gotta go somewhere, and then you just get a game over, and it says like you could not afford to pay for your food, even though we had enough money to pay for our food. So I'm thinking that's a bug. Anyway, all right, this timer's about to run out. Here it goes. All right, I can talk normally again. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. It was very nice, Cyber Nomad. Thank you, Cyber Nomad, for making me talk American, damn it, right. That was good. Yeah, for those of you who are looking for coffee, updates and supporters over on Coffee. I have a post incoming. I've finished editing. I did a really rough edit though, and it's a very long video. I would have liked to cut it in half, but it's like an hour long almost. I would have liked to make it less than half an hour. If I could spend more time, I probably could have edited it down, but I just wanted to get the video out. I spent all day today editing it down to that length of time. So that'll be coming to Coffee supporters first update of the year, and we'll be doing monthly updates, monthly video updates for the year. If you're supporting on Coffee, get used to seeing video updates, because my plan is for them to not be so complicated and long-winded. And this one is recapping all of 2024. So yeah. If you want to see that, you can support me on Coffee, but I recommend you wait till next month before you support me on Coffee, because it'll be a lot shorter of an update, and you won't have to listen to me rambling for an hour about what happened in 2024 and what my plans are for 2025. It's quite a long video. Anyway, glad you enjoyed the warm-up. Yeah, I'm all set now. I'm ready to do my police quest voices. It's going to be great. It's going to be really good. What else is going on? So yeah, I mean, that's basically what I spent my time on today. I know if ABC mini user was here, who knows, he might be lurking. Also, hi X-Mensa, good to see you. I just saw you there. G'day. And Madmoose, hi, good to see you. I've made this longer than usual because I've not had time to make it shorter. Yeah, exactly, Pascal. Yeah. It was yeah. Is that the full quote? I thought it was like. Yeah, maybe if somebody else has also made a similar quote. I don't know. There's something about a letter. I remember there's like a letter quote. It's like, sorry, this letter's so long. I didn't have time to make it shorter or something like that. It's very similar. Is Ort Lem, hello, greetings. Nice hamster you have there. So anyway, well, I lost my train of thought, but I was saying, yeah, if ABC mini user was here, he would like to know an update on Hexel's progress. I think I'm like 80 or 90% done on Hexel's plus now. So, you know, if anybody else is keeping track of those numbers, there you go. You got the update as well. But yeah, Police Quest 2, I think I'm gonna, like, I don't know. I'm really glad that Police Quest only has like 4 mainline adventure games, and the rest of it is just like SWAT, because these are very poorly executed designs for adventure games. Like, the opportunities for them to put in a fun and interesting puzzle, they just skip over it for the most part for a lot of the game, and then a lot of it's just down to like, oh, did you remember to follow procedure properly? Even down to like the date. The date itself is like very much like follow the procedure. And like, they just didn't really program it very, like, they didn't make it very interesting in the programming. Like, the amount of states that they can handle seems very limited. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they phoned it in a little bit with the Police Quest games, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe they just were not really clear on what their design objectives were when they started making them, but even Space Quest and King's Quest 1 and 2, like, which are earlier games than the Police Quest kind of came along a little later. They're superior in a lot of ways. Like, it's kind of shocking how I guess I don't want to be too critical of Police Quest series, but it is kind of shocking how they have not hit the same mark as even like the early Police Quest and Space Quest games. Like, those were fun, even though they were stupid and had terrible soft locks and like horrible problems. They were still better by a lot. Like, they're in a completely different league of games compared to Police Quest 1 and 2, at least so far. Maybe Police Quest 2 will redeem itself in the next like phase of the game, but I keep feeling like, oh, it must be nearly over, right? Like, doesn't feel like there's very much going on in Police Quest 2. It's very like by the numbers sort of stuff, which I don't know. Yeah, it seems short. Just in time for patented mic rant. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I don't know. Police Quest is something. It's something that I needed to play. I'm glad that I'm playing it. And there are fun elements to it, but yeah, they're completely different league to the other Sierra Quest games of that era, and even earlier ones, which is, it's kind of crazy. Like, that's the thing I don't get. Like, surely Ken and Roberta played Please Quest before they released it and put their stamp on it, right? And it's like, dude, these games are not very good. Like, just by comparison to those other games. I don't know. It'll redeem itself. It will. It has to. Yeah, exactly. Big copium. There's bound to be some trolling Boomerang Sierra is going to throw at you. Yeah. Would you say Please Quest is better than Mixed Up Mother Goose or worse? I haven't played Mixed Up Mother Goose, so I can't comment on that. I never played it, not even as a kid. So that's something I'll have to like spend some time with at some point, is like those like there's like a bunch of that kind of game, right? Like that. I don't know if you call it like the kids entertainment genre or something, but there's a bunch of those that I have not touched. So I haven't played like the Eco Quest games, Mixed Up Mother Goose, the Dr. Brain, like Castle, whatever, Island, etc. I haven't played any of those games, so I'll have to do that at some point. But I'm really not in a rush to get out there and do it, to be honest. Like, you know, this is definitely like Sierra. I take in small doses. I always, with any game series actually, but especially with Sierra, I have to take a break between each game. Otherwise, I'll just you know, fatigue on that particular game series and not want to play any more of them. So spacing them out with other games is a really good way to make some progress through the series. Hey Hobo, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wish I could give you an answer to that one, Broccoli, but I haven't played it yet. Maybe I'll play some more soon. We'll see. Maybe I'll play some more Sierra games after I finish Police Quest. Maybe I'll just keep doing more Sierra games. Actually, there are some that I'm really excited to play still, like the Quest for Glory games. Haven't played through those yet. I've only done the first one, and also Conquest. What's it called? Camelot. We were looking at the box yesterday. Yeah, I want to play that. That game looks brilliant. I really can't wait to play it. It looks so good. Good morning, Dragon Hellers. Hope you're having a good one. Sierra overdose side effects. Exactly. Look, it's not just Sierra though. It's like any series. So if I was going to do like the Maniac Mansion, or actually probably more fairly, I should say, Monkey Island series. So if I was going to play the Monkey Island series again, I would want to break the games up with other games in between. You know, I think the biggest problem comparing LucasArts to Sierra is the volume of games they produced, because LucasArts just did not produce that many games by comparison. Like, each series is much shorter. Much shorter. Is my... Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's load up Police Quest and get into it. I don't want to talk for an hour at the start of the stream today, so... I mean, who knows? Maybe we will end up talking for an hour at the start of the stream, but for now, we're just going to get on with it and see what we can do with Police Quest 2. It's got good, music, I guess. Is it music? That's music, right? BB Walls, 200 pounds. Per ball. All right. We gotta load our game. Oh, right. Oh, I don't know. I don't recognize this guy. I don't recognize him. I don't know if we've typed his name in. Is that Ooh, we got a new guy to look at. Let's see. I'll see if I can identify him in here somewhere. It's not none of those guys so far. Must be back here somewhere then. That could be him. It could be Granandez. It could be Granandez, I think. Let's just carefully check and make sure we haven't missed a better match. Yep, yeah, I think it's Granandez. Let's put Granandez in there. Oh, I almost accidentally pressed enter. That would be annoying. I'd have to start the game up again. Granan DEZ. It was Granandez. Nice. Good copy protection. Good fun copy protection. What is Colby's phone number? So to get Colby's phone number, I have to go back pretty far. I think I have to go here. Or here, maybe. Let's try this one. Okay, no, not there. This must be it. This must be our best bet. So, I don't know if I already have room key. I've got motel key. Okay. So, we want to draw our weapon. And we want to stand to the side when we try and open the door. Be careful now, Sonny. As the door opens, you're startled by a sudden explosion. Trained reflexes throw you back, slamming your gun hand against the wall. That was too close for comfort, you say to yourself. Alright, now we can go in and explore the scene. Keith walks over, picks up a shotgun off the floor and says, "Here's the little culprit, Sonny. I'll take it out to the car and run the numbers." Alright, let's search the room. You don't see anything interesting. Look, chair. Baines wants to use this chair for the booby trap. Look, string. The booby trap consists of a shotgun, cable, and pulleys. It was nearly a deadly combination. As you look at the mechanism that nearly cost you your life, you think, "Baines, you heartless rat!" Look, blood. A dark stain on the carpet. Get blood sample. You'll need your field kit. I forgot my field kit. Gosh darn it, Keith. Keith returns and says, "That shotgun has once on it from a local burglary." He continues, "We can contact Burglary Division for more information." Alright, let's get our field kit. Nab, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Greetings, Skinny One. How's your day going today, Skinny One? Open door. Oops, that's not what I meant. Open trunk is what I meant. Get kit. Alright. So, like, this entire scene looks pretty nice, honestly. Like, this is one of the nicer looking renditions of the game so far. This hotel. Okay, let's see. Get blood sample. You're not close enough. Look, stain. Dark stain on the carpet. But where? Like right here? Get blood sample. I actually can't see the blood stain. Is it next to the bed? Is that what it is? Using the eyedropper, you take a sample of blood from the floor and put it into a vial. Sweet. Look. You look around the empty bathroom. You see typical bathroom fixtures. Sink, toilet, shower, and mirror. Look in mirror. You don't have time for self-admiration. Look in toilet. Nothing special, just a normal motel toilet. Open toilet. Look in shower. Normal size shower, nothing here. Look in sink. Looking at the tiled sink, you see what appears to be a business card. Get card. You can't get that. Search sink. Get business card. Pick up the card. Okay, let's check what it comes up as. Colby's business card. Read Colby's card. Colby's business card found in Baines' motel room. Colby Imports, Stilton, USA, 407-555-3323. So that's all we needed to find, and we didn't find that last time. So that, like, that was basically... I don't know if we were technically soft-locked, but we might as well have been, because, like, I don't know what would happen if I, you know... It would take forever to find this. This is a needle in a haystack situation. Probably the only thing that they've actually tried to put some effort into on... No, that's not true. There's other things they put a lot of effort in, hiding things around the place, and I haven't found everything. I know that much, but still... I swear you had 135 points yesterday, now you're 125, progressing backwards. I loaded an earlier save, Crazy Descent, because I didn't have this phone number, which is on the screen now. This is literally the reason that I loaded up an earlier save. But yeah. Your day is not going in any particular direction, Skinny One. I mean, it could be worse. You could have fallen out of bed this morning and had a bad time of it. Yeah. I don't know if I was soft-locked Crazy Descent. I just might have been, like, in a position that would have been annoying to recover from. I ended up having to take a hint. That's why I've got the hint here. I had to look up, like, why I couldn't get Colby's number. I looked in the case file, and I knew that Colby was in Stilton, and I called the operator. I said Stilton, and then I said Colby, like Don Colby, and it's an unlisted number, I guess, even though he's printing it on business cards, which is... I don't know. Turn over Colby's card. Back of the card is blank. Cool. All right, let's go find... let's progress. So... Now that we know what we know, well, put kit. I don't know how much we really know, to be honest. Close trunk. Open door. All right, off we go. A doffed sock. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's a very soft lock, maybe, because, like, I think we probably could have just traveled here and found what we needed to. Radio dispatch. Keith informs dispatch your current 1020 and situation. Okay. Go station. Okay, he says, I have mucho paperwork to finish. Actually, you know what? We'll go to Marie's. Go, Marie. Dispatch 53 Mary 2B, advisor on route 2222 West Peach Street. 53 Mary 210, 4-week copy, you're on route 222 West Peach Street. 222 West Peach Street. West Peach Street. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, 1097, 222 West Peach Street. 53 Mary 2, 10-4, dispatch copies, 1097, 222 West Peach Street. If it wasn't for so much, like, of that dialogue, like, it would be fun to do the dispatch stuff, but, man, it just gets repetitive. Like, it's very repetitive, you know? Do I already have the note from the door? There's a note pinned to the door, okay. Look, note. Get note. You take note off the door. Sonny. Read note. Note says, Dear Sonny, gone shopping. Love Marie. Okay. Get key above door. You take the spare key from above the door, unlock door, and place the key. You enter Marie's house. Fake. It's fake news. She really was kidnapped. The appearance of Marie's living room speaks for itself. Your heart sinks and your head starts swimming. Oh, Marie, you think, what has this maniac done to you? Trying to keep your composure, you say to Keith, Okay, Keith, why did you go check out back of the house? I'll look around here. And that's the way. Hey, Manifay, great to see you. Sweet Cheeks Marie lives on Peach Street. That's right, Mini Roach. Don't you know it? Look, Floor. Manifay, how's it going? Great to see you. Looks like Al Bundy's house from Married with Children. You see a lamp turned over on the floor. An ashtray is next to it. Search tray. Search tra. Yeah. No clues? Look in tray. Look in ashtray. In the ashtray, you see a partially burned piece of paper. Get paper. Pick it up and carefully unfold it. You read over a list of names. Roberts, Wilkins, Colby, and Bonds. Dang it. Mercy, mercy, you think to yourself as you realize this is Bane's hit list, and now that murderous scumbag has Marie. Alright, let's search the couches and get some cash. We might need it. I have no idea what we need it for, but... Search couch. $2. Search chair. $1. Okay, Marie's not in there. And the game's like very adamant that we don't need to process this crime scene as a crime scene. Which is weird to me. 110 greater than 911. That's what you want me to save as? Okay. We'll do it. $110 greater than 911. Mathematically untrue. Any hidden saves behind the paintings? I did try searching around a lot more. I couldn't find anything useful in there. Kitchen but no dining table? Yeah, just in front of the TV. Like a normal person. Gosh. Doesn't everybody just eat in front of the telly? Go station. No, wait. Radio, dispatch. Informs dispatch of the bad news. It appears the occupant of the house, one Marie Wilkins, has been kidnapped. Please advise, Captain. 53 Mary 2, we copied the possible 207 kidnap and will 10-5 the information to 53 Mary 1. Keith manages an encouraging smile. We'll get her back, Sonny. Go station. Okay, I have mucho paperwork to finish. Dispatch 53 Mary 2 is 10-8 from 222 West Peach Street. 53 Mary 2, 10-4, dispatch copies 10-8 from 222 West Peach Street. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, be advised, en route to the office. 53 Mary 2, 10-4, we copy you en route to the office. 110 is German police hotline. That's good. I really don't want you to save it, so every time you see it, you'll be, that's so wrong. Yeah, I will be wrong. I mean, it will be wrong. I'll be wrong too. I'll join it in the incorrectness. Alright, we're at the office. After getting out of the car, Keith says the same thing he says every time he gets out of the car. Open door. Sweden has 112. It's even closer to dial. Wow. 112 is Dutch emergency line. What's the most common emergency number in the world? By country, not by person dialing it. Oh no. Sorry to hear about Marie, Sonny, Captain Fletcher offers. If you boys have a solid lead, now's the time to bring it up. Show hit list. The captain takes the victim list from you and begins to read. The captain mumbles. Everyone on the list testified against Baines. And are now either dead or missing, except you and Colby. The question is, Sonny, will he go after you or Colby next? Captain Hall takes the card from you. So, Baines knows where Colby is. This chump, Baines, he continues, most likely has kidnapped Marie to use her as a hostage. He's trying to sucker you into another setup, Bonds. A maniac like Baines is hard to read, boys, Captain Hall muses. You've got a blank check to proceed however you feel is best. I'll book this evidence for you. You better decide what to do next and fast. Wait, did he take the card? So wait, I don't have the phone number anymore. Because this bastard took it from me. I only gave him the list. I didn't ask the game to give him the card. Where did Chief Muppet go? That was just a one-time voice. That was just a one-time voice for him. Because it was like this time we got different dialogue, so it felt worthy of putting in the extra effort, right? Wiki even has a map of 911 versus 112 countries. It does? That's awesome. 112 also finished emergency line. Learned that from MZizzy stream today. Oh, MZizzy streamed today? I must have missed it while I was eating dinner or something. What happened? Must have been a short one. What did she play today? Fun fact, this was the first game with one-time voices. Perfect. 112 is for firefighter, and if you need ambulance and emergency doctors. Oh, interesting. This is all very interesting to me. I'm not going to open a Wikipedia link. I can't afford to go to Wikipedia anymore. It's too dangerous on Wikipedia. Like, I'll go on Wikipedia offline, but I'm not going to open it on the stream, because, you know, you never know what might show up on Wikipedia. She streamed a Finnish game called Blob Job. I did ask. I'm curious. Blob Job, huh? I haven't heard of that one. I've ruined Wikipedia forever for Mike. You really have. Every gosh darn name is taken. No, it's all good. It's all good. 110 for police. Here it's just 000. Excuse me. Bit of a yawn. So, unless I memorize that number, we won't be able to find where we need to go. I did not actually make an effort to memorize the number. So that could become a problem. I can try and remember it. Or I could look it up. Looking it up is also an option, right? No. I can just save my game and reload an earlier game that when I had the card. Like, yeah, it's fine. I'll just save now. All right, I'm going to replace this one. Call Don Colby. And then I'll reload. Oops, that's save. I'll reload this one. Read Colby card.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
407-555-3323. That's not too hard to remember, but I will write it down. Because I might need to dial it again in the future, and who knows if I'll have it memorized by then. Is Australia alone with 000? I actually don't know. Maybe New Zealand also is 000, but I don't know. Maybe there's some other nations that also use 000. You could look that up, I guess. Actually, this number is different than the number. I think this is different than the number that was in the guide that I was looking at before. I don't remember, actually. It might be the same. Yeah, I don't know. They both had 555 in them, but I'm not sure if all the other numbers were the same in that guide. I don't want to go and reopen the guide, though, because I might get spoiled on something. Just triple checking every single number, but yeah. 407 5553323. Should be right. Australia is coloured as unique on the map. What about New Zealand? Can you see New Zealand? What's their number? When I look at 000 claims, 112 also works in Australia. I wonder if 911 also works in Australia. Like, just make all emergency numbers work in all countries. Problem solved, right? Are all 555 numbers fake? What I understand, every gosh darn name is in the USA at a certain point in time, 555 was like a reserved area code for, like, it wasn't used. And then, but apparently, like, in later years, they decided, like, actually, we want to start using that area code. So now 555 numbers might actually work in the US. At least that's what I've never looked into it, but that's what I've heard. So I could be way off. New Zealand is 111. Okay, so they're also unique. That's interesting. Colby's business card found in blah blah blah. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, let's load our game. Load our Called on Colby game. Sit. Use phone. Right. So we want to do 407 555 3323. Yo. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hello? Hello? Hello. It is I, Sonny Bonds. Who is this? Sonny Bonds. Bonds. Sonny Bonds. Hello. This is so badly programmed. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so very sad about this. Could they have tried to program the game a little bit? Like, they could have just done a little bit of game programming in here, right? It's like they did the minimum possible programming for the entire game. All right. Let's read whatever this is. Hello, this is Detective Bonds from the Lytton Police Department. What do you want? Ask about Jesse Baines. Jesse Baines has escaped from the Lytton jail. You'd better be on the lookout for him because he's been getting rid of anyone who helped put him behind bars. That's kind of hard to believe. I'm in Stilton, though, under a witness protection program, so I'm not worried. Well, I gotta go. What the frick? He just hung up on me. I'm driving to Stilton. I don't know where Stilton is, but I'm driving there. Hang up. Okay, you just have to press escape to hang up. Stand. Let's go, Keith. We're going to Stilton. I should probably, like, calibrate my gun, right? I'm going to calibrate my gun. Get muffs. Here you are, Ken Williams says.
Dave!
Save? Play sounds cheesy. I'll very good, very good. F8. F10. That's all my bullets. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put the earbuffs on. I remembered to get them, but I forgot to put them on. Oh my gosh, what a way to go. What a way to go. Oh, thanks for telling me to Dave. It's so dumb that you have to remember to put them on. Put muffs on. Alright. Leave me alone, people. I'm working on Winds of Winter. Yeah, sure. Okay. We only had 6 rounds left, apparently. Load gun. View. Alright, low and to the right. Low and to the right. Let's adjust. Sight. I'm gonna go up a bit. And to the left a bit. And then change target. Push back. Alright. Let's not waste all of our rounds in one shot. We'll like do a couple of attempts here. It's pretty close. We want to go up a little bit, I think. More of a police simulator than a quest? Yeah, I agree. Pretty much spot on now. Alright, we removed the ear protectors. We have to give the ear protectors back. And we have to get more ammo. Give muff. Muffs. Alright. Get ammo. 2 full clips. Sick. Load gun. Loaded. Alright, maybe we should save again. Aligned gun sights and out for look. Open door. Man, this game is so quiet. It's just got no music. It's like, I don't know. I guess it was the 80s. It was a different time, you know. People didn't... Music was only just invented in the 80s, so they were still like... They weren't really sure when it should be used yet. They only invented music in the 1980s. So... That explains a lot about that. Did you align the gun at the beginning of the game? Yeah, I did. I have since fired my weapon at least like twice, I think. Go Steelton. It's a great place, but it's too far to drive there right now. What the fudge? I'm going to the airport then. Go airport. "53 Mary 2 is 10-8 from the office. 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 10-8 from the office. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, be advised we are en route to Lytton Airport. 53 Mary 210-4, we copy you're en route to Lytton Airport. Dispatch, 53 Mary 2, 1097, Lytton Airport. 53 Mary 2, 10-4, dispatch copies, 1097, Lytton Airport. Alright, we're here. Keith whines, I forgot to pack my toothbrush. It's because you're a horrible cop. Get kit. Close trunk. We're going to fly there. Hey, Barry, good to see you. You can tell it was the 80s because the guy is smoking in the car a lot, yeah. Press it. Press button. Let's go. It's safe to cross now because the light is green. May I help you, sir? Ticket to Stilton. Your ticket to Stilton will be $160, please. You look at folding cash in your money clip and you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you'll never board the flight for Stilton if you have to pay for it yourself. Keith jumps in saying, "Hey, Sonny, put your wallet away. Let me call Captain Hall for authorization to purchase tickets." Keith shows his badge to the ticket agent and requests permission to use the desk phone. As Keith calls to arrange for the purchase of your tickets, your mind works furiously as you try to put together all the pieces of information you've gathered in the course of your investigation. "Hey man," Keith tells you, "it's all set. Fletch has a purchase order for our tickets and he's getting it cleared with the ticket agent right now." "And Sonny," Keith says, "the captain suggests that you call Stilton police and have them warn Colby that Baines is loose." Alright. Show badge. Use phone. "Certainly, officer." You pick up the phone. Operator. Stilton Police Department. The number is... Oh my gosh, I better write this down. 407-555-2677. All right. That's the way we like it. 407-555-2677. "Hello, Stilton Police Department. Lieutenant Miller speaking. Inform about Baines. Tell about Baines." "This is Detective Sonny Bonds from Lytton PD. "Hello, Detective Bonds. Is there something I can do for you?" Baines. "So, what the frickin'... Tell about Colby." Jesse Baines. Wait, what's Sonny? I've forgotten Sonny Bond's voice. "Jesse Baines escaped jail yesterday and has gone on a rampage, killing anyone who put him behind bars. Donald Colby lives in Stilton now and could be the next victim. You should tap Colby's phone and see if Baines calls." "The phone tap is a good idea. Thanks for the information. I'll see you later." Let's hang up. Game is being nice to us. Yeah, it did. Miss the opportunity to have you shake down local merchants to afford the ticket. Yeah, exactly. Do I get ticket Get ticket to Stilton. Yes, sir, the agent says. We have been given authorization by the police department to get both of you onto the next flight for Stilton. Here are your tickets, gentlemen. The flight will be boarding at gate 12, up the escalator and to your right. You check your field kit onto the Stilton flight. I don't know why it starts with a quote mark there. I think that was just like a mistake. I gotta pee. Where the heck is Keitho going? As you walk into the men's room, Keith says, "I'll wait for you out here." Yeah, I gotta vomit. Look, man. He appears a rather tall gentleman. Excuse me, please. You're in my way. Show badge. Show badge to man. Show badge. Talk man. Doesn't seem to hear you. He's humming under his breath. Leaving on a jet plane. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. It's probably a reference to some song. Show mug shot. Listen, I got a flight to catch, so if you'll excuse me, show badge. Show man police badge. This game sucks. Open door. Open toilet. Look in toilet. Full of water. Drink water. You've got to be kidding. Leave. Open door. You're so cultured, Mike. Look in toilet. Open toilet. Look in toilet. Close. Leave. John Denver. I don't know what John Denver is. No, I've heard of John Denver. I've heard of that person, but I couldn't tell you a single song. Look in toilet. Open lid. Look in. Leave. So apparently, like, there might have been a gun hidden in one of those toilets. That's what we learned from accidentally reading it in the hint book when we're flicking through the hint book looking for the guy's address or whatever, Stilton's phone number. Before I found out what I was actually supposed to do. But yeah, it turns out like that it's not there anymore. So that's points we cannot get. You can only do that earlier in the game. Lady said to the right, right? Look, it's Larry. Show badge. You show your badge and the security guard says, "Pass right through, officer. Just remember, no partaking of the spirits." I'm going to summon an evil spirit just because he said not to. I'm a rebel like that. What is going on here anyway? Larry Laffer? Give Larry love. Show Larry badge. I didn't do it. She made me do it. Ask about crime. Show mug shot. Ask about Larry. Show Larry a good time. Kiss Larry. God, man, get a hold of yourself. Is this how I go to the plane? The aircraft? He's the son of John, Colorado. That makes sense, actually. Flight attendant something something. I missed that. You hand your ticket to the attendant as you board the plane. Did I watch The Godfather? I did watch The Godfather once, a long time ago. Keith flashes his badge at the security guard and hollers, "Hey, Sonny, I'm right behind you." It was a John Denver song. I was confusing it with Flying into Los Angeles. Okay. Oh, wow, look at this aircraft. It's cool that you're inside an aircraft. Welcome aboard Iguana Airlines. May you have an enjoyable flight. Okay. Save. I'll save as, on a flight. John Denver. Knock door. Open door. The cockpit door is locked. Access is for crew members only. Man, that's not what I remember from the 80s. Anybody could go in the cockpit in the 80s. Look, lady. Thank you for the Doom Redemption. Ask about snacks. Get peanuts. Okay. Look, passengers. Look. There is a cockpit door and an exit door in the front of, and a door in the back leading to a bathroom. I'm going to check the bathroom, make sure Baines isn't hiding out back there. Bathroom is occupied now. Knock door. Open door. Gosh darn it. As you feel the engines begin to roll, the captain makes an announcement. "Attention, ladies and gentlemen," he says. "This is your captain speaking. We are about to take off. At this time, we ask all passengers to take their seats and fasten their seatbelts. Thank you." I'm trying. Sit. Please get close to your seat. It's right next to Keith's. I'm literally right on the freaking seat, dude. Ooh. Sir, we'll be departing momentarily. Please find your seat and fasten your seatbelt. I'm trying. Put on seatbelt. Oh, thank God I didn't die to that one. RPG, you're looking forward to playing. That's a great idea, Is. I'll see if I can find one. You relax as the plane prepares to taxi toward the runway. Gonna wait until the plane's taken off before I can sleep? I can't get a drink even. The captain announces, "We're beginning our ascent to 25,000 feet. Please keep your seat belts fastened until we have reached our maximum altitude. Thank you for your cooperation." They've got a rumble of aircraft sounds. You may not be able to hear it, I don't know. Just as you feel the aircraft level out, the captain makes an announcement. "Attention, ladies and gentlemen," he says. "This is your captain speaking. We have reached cruising altitude." He continues. "Please feel free to remove your seatbelt." Finishing, he says, "Our stewardess is at your service, and you may you have an enjoyable flight." Ooh, nice one. Somebody just donated to Save and Raid. We have beer, wine, bourbon, soda water, and coffee, she says. Which would you prefer? Irish coffee. Coffee. Here you are. Water and coffee are complimentary. Wincing, you drink the coffee and think, "My God, the coffee back at the office isn't so bad after all." She says, "If you would like anything else, just call me." Call stewardess. Okay. Snack. I'm sorry, but only drinks are served on this flight. Thank you. Go away now. Undo belt. Remove belt. Stand. Stand. I don't understand what's going on. Order the meatloaf? Oh, wait, yeah, the now playing is out of date. We were checking eBay at the end of the stream last night, and I'm not checking eBay right now. Game name. Police Quest 2. What is it called? The Vengeance or something? It's right here in front of me. I could just look at... Yeah, The Vengeance. Sleep. Oh, wait. I'm typing that into chat now. That's not what I wanted. Sleep. You try to relax and sleep, but there's something about airplanes that you find unsettling. Look, seat belt. You look, but it doesn't hold your interest. Talk, Keith. Keith says, "Boy, I just love this police business." Is he smoking, do you think? You're not sure, but it looks like Keith's hair is less grey, you think? Is he using Grecian formula? Is this a reference that I would get if I was a kid in America in the 80s? Or is this just like Sierra being funny and I don't get it? Keith's hair is less grey. You think, is he using Grecian formula? I gotta know. I gotta know if this is a reference or something. It's probably a reference to an advertisement. Grecian formula. Huh. Pete Rose, 1981, Grecian formula. That's probably what they're referencing. Avoid wiki, indeed, indeed. This is probably safe.
I'm gonna let you know a little secret. If it wasn't for Grecian formula, they'd soon be calling me a gray-haired ball player. But gray hair's not for Pete Rose. So I started using Grecian formula.
Grecian formula. It does away with as much gray as you want, some of it or all of it. And the change is so gradual and so natural looking, no one notices.
If I had gray hair like this, my teammates would laugh and call me Old Man River. Hey, listen, if the gray-haired league's not for you, get Grecian formula.
Okay, alright, fine. So that's what they're referencing here? That's the joke? The joke is like an ad? Not the head of hair I choose for a commercial. Yeah, it's pretty interesting style. I mean, it's like a 70s haircut in like 81. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Water, isopropyl alcohol, trithanolamine, bismuth citrate, sodium thiosulfate, fragrance, and panthenol. I miss advertisements from back then. He really bet on that. Yeah, he bet on it. It's called product placement. Sierra was so advanced. Yeah, I don't know if they do it, like, is it? Or are they just making a joke? Like, did they get paid for this, or is it just a joke? And if it's a joke, how is it funny? Anyway. Get up. Mark echoes getting up. Thank you, Angelus, for the raid. Welcome in. How are you going today? What were you up to? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? What the frickin' what the? What? 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 Why are we being... What? What? Oh no, we've been hijacked. This is not good. Oh man, what are we playing? You're playing Dread X Collection 1 Part 4. Mr. Bucket told me to. Thanks for the raid, Angelus. Hope you had a good time. In the 80s, they didn't have memes. You had to repeat catchphrases and commercials with your friends. Oh, okay. It's one of those things from the olden days. You can tell this is pre-9/11. Can you, though? I mean, I guess. What, you're not allowed to reference airline hijackings anymore since then? I think you can. What bad luck for those guys that just happened to pick a plane with 2 cops on it. Indeed, indeed, servants. G'day, G Pudding. How are you today? What's going on with Sonny? Sonny's about to be in a hostage situation. Well, he's currently in one, I guess. As the stewardess struggles trying to break free, the man screams out, "I want to break free. Do not move, pigs, or I will blow out her brains. This plane is ours," he commands. Why are they doing a fake accent? In the name of the Sheik of the Golden Sands. Just then, the captain speaks over the PA system. "This is the captain," he says. "We are being hijacked. Please do as they say and do not try to be a hero." He continues, These people mean business. They're armed and they have a bomb on board. All they want," he says, "is safe passage to their desert home of bum around Egypt." I feel like this is also racist, but okay. Maybe that's a real place. I have no idea. I don't know how to take that. Did he just kill her? Look, stewardess. Stewardess is in a state of panic. Stand. Look. Oh, did I just get shot? I think I just got shot. He unloaded on me. I knew there was something sus about those people in the back, man. I knew they were hiding in the toilets. Sure, Jim Rawls dealt with plane hijackers all the time. Yeah, it's something that he's very familiar with. That's how, like, we know all about that. Yeah. Yep. Shot by toilet murderer. Yep. That's what happened. Bought Gems, how you going? Bought Gems, good to see you. Junko Fair, hello, hello. Copper for Life, hi. They sound an awful lot like the Italian patrol cop from earlier. They do, yeah. How do we get from scuba diving to a terrorist attack on a plane? You just got to play Police Quest 2. It's got everything, Flidarian. It's got it all. The captain announces, "We're beginning our ascent to 25,000 feet, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Save game." Okay, okay, okay. Open belt. Coffee. Release belt. Undo belt. Take off belt. Stand. Save. Oh man, this is going crazy. Dime novelty high. Bum around verb. Loiter to move around idly without purpose. Yeah, I'm familiar with that term, but the way it was spelt was Bumaroun. There was no D, and then it had a comma and then Egypt. So I was like, they're just like being extremely lazy with like and racist, or I don't know. Censored version of BFE, a US military slang meaning the middle of nowhere. Okay. Okay. It's just weird. It's too weird. Yeah, I can guess the original. I can guess it. Airplane Team must have taken from Dirty Harry 2. They do like to reference stuff in Sierra, so it's possible. That's quite possible. I shot him, though. You fire at the hijacker, but unfortunately the stewardess was in the way. You hit her and the hijacker kills you. Damn it! I was trying to preemptively shoot him, but okay. You don't need to use your gun. Look at this situation. I don't need to use my gun in this situation? Seriously? Killed the hostage. I did, actually. I did. I shot her. Yeah, no need to apologize. I appreciate you letting me know, Dime. I actually do appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that I didn't. Thank you for that. When do you need your gun? Yeah, exactly. When do you need your gun if you don't need it right now in this situation? As the stewardess struggles, trying to break free, the man screams out the words that he screamed out before, and everything else happens the same way as it happened before, and then I have to figure out what to do next, and I don't know what to do. So, when the lady is on the ground, now. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to press F10 again. Fudge! The masked hijacker kills you, avenging his companion's death. Maybe I need to talk to Keith first. Talk Keith. Isn't this a nice plane ride? How about now? He tries to speak, but nothing intelligible comes out. Tell Keith to follow my lead. With master marksmanship, your bullet found its target. The hijacker falls to the floor and is in his dying breath says, "I'm taking you all with me," he says in a fading voice. "The timing device on the bomb has been activated." You put your gun back in your holster and survey the onslaught. People on the plane look relieved. The stewardess, still badly shaken up, thanks you very much for saving her life and then heads into the cockpit. Keith says, "Boy, Sonny, you're a hero, but we had better find the bomb or else. I'll go check the cockpit for the bomb. You search the cabin area." Search. Body. Which hijacker? Masked or the unmasked? Search. Masked man. Search. Masked hijacker. Please be more specific about what you want to search on the masked hijacker. I don't know. Everything. Search masked man pocket. You find a pair of wire clippers in the jacket pocket of the masked hijacker. Search unmasked man pocket. Listen for ticking. Listen. Look. I'm going to the bathroom. Hey, Grindhouse, good to see you. Look in sink. Time running out and desperation changing to panic, you look around the sink in search of the bomb, and you find nothing but dripping water. Look in toilet. Yuck, you look, but all you come up with is one nasty smell. Look in bin. Where's the bin? Carefully moving the trash, you look at the bottom of the can and speak out loud. Nothing here. I'm running out of time. Listen. Look dryer. Look dispenser. Look dispenser. Open. Save. This is dangerous. Cut the blue wire. Cut blue wire. Snip. Kaboom! Jim shakes his head and says, "You and 49 other people are now dead because you screwed up." I mean, like, how are you supposed to know which wire to cut, right? Look, bomb. Device has 4 wires and a timing device. Look, timer. Time device quickly ticks down. Look, pink wire. Please specify either okay. Look, purple wire. Look, white wire. Cut white wire. Is it just trial and error? I feel like this is just trial and error, and that's what Sierra want. Cut green wire. Oh, yellow. Cut yellow wire. Cut blue wire. Green, yellow, blue, cut white wire. Okay, yellow, blue, purple. Cut yellow, Cut blue. Cut purple. Cut white. What? Search Hijacker's bomb manual. Yeah, I mean, maybe they actually have one on them. You know. Cut the... Cut yellow, blue, purple, then what? Cut yellow. Cut blue. Cut purple. Look white. Look white wire. Pull white wire. Take timer. Get bomb. Okay, you take the bomb. Alright. We made a mistake. Cut yellow. Cut blue. Cut purple. Now what? Look. Look, bomb. Alright, I'm carrying a handgun, extra ammo clips, keyring, unlock car keys, money clip, thank you letter, death threat, wallet, handcuffs, wire clippers, new mugshot, old mugshot, envelope, corner, motel key, vial of blood. I didn't hand in the blood evidence from the hotel. That's so funny. Note from Marie's door, LPD business card. If I cut the white wire, I die. Unplug white wire. Okay. Get white wire. Get timer. Bomb diffusing instructions at home. Yeah. Standard issue bomb diffusal kit. It's, yeah. Get paper. Get paper towel. Towel seems to be stuck. Kiss bomb. Didn't your mama teach you any better than that? Lick bomb. Smell bomb. Listen bomb. What if it's fine? What if cutting all the otherwise is enough? Oh, look at this. We get a different animation. Will it explode in the center? Yeah, it will. I thought so. How sad. What a way to go. Looks like you blew it, Sonny. It looks like you blew it, Sonny. You and 49 other people are now dead. Evening Stalk, good to see you. Bomb defusal game? That's keep talking, nobody explodes. Oh, and 2 other people bet me to it. Yeah, Jim, tell us what wire to cut, gosh darn it. I wonder if we were deceived. I'll try cutting the white in between each of them. Good thing the otherwise have success sounds built in. Yeah. It's good to know. So, like, I just don't think I'm supposed to cut the white wire. Now what? You don't see a bomb here. I don't know what to do. Hey, Pine, good to see you, dude. Yeah, we're still bonding with Sonny. There are only 256 combinations. Easy brute force puzzle. I mean, I already got yellow, blue, purple, white. Except for white's not right. This part blows. We are having a blast. I went out with a bang. Bombing with Sonny? Yeah, that's right. Force you to find something else on the plane rather than brute forcing it. Maybe. Looking through the pants of the masked hijack, you find nothing. You find a pair of wire clippers in the jacket pocket of the masked hijacker. I can only think of two things, but I am probably wrong on both counts. Maybe. You never know. You never know. We'll find out when I figure it out, hopefully. Hijacking situation. Search unmasked man pants. You check the unmasked hijacker's pants and find what appears to be some sort of name on an ID card. You look at the name on the obviously phony ID card. Ahmad Abad Dude. Okay. Look, Sierra loves pun names, so I'll allow it. They love their pun names. Put the ID back in his pocket for later identification. Find nothing in the pockets of the jacket of the unmasked hijacker. Oh, what I was trying to do. Let's just wait till there's 1 second left, and then we'll cut the white wire. Not yet, Veru. I didn't find anything useful. I found a joke ID card, and that was it. Now we're going to wait 47 seconds, 46 seconds, 45 seconds until... I'm going to try and cut it at, like, 1 second. The bomb doesn't have any other interactables. I mean, as far as I can tell... Yeah, I got nothing new, exactly. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, so that's not it. You can't, it's not just about timing it to cut it. Hey, it's funny, I cut it and it exploded, and now we're gonna get a second explosion. We got 2 explosions because we cut it with 1 second remaining. Isn't that great? Sierra didn't plan this very well at all. Oh, man. Yeah, you can't cut multiple wires at a time. It just doesn't make sense. Is screwed up a hint? Like unscrew white wire, maybe? Loaded the other save, whoops. What? I typed screw white. What? She's not here. What? 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 Ooh. You lift the mask of the hijacker and find nothing but an ugly face. Leave the guns alone. The danger has passed. Looking through the shirt of the unmasked hijacker, you find nothing. What is that blue thing? I searched hat before. I would classify a turban as a kind of hat, right? It's headwear. I think it qualifies as hat. I searched unmasked man hat, and it said I didn't find anything. So the game, this is the game's fault, not my fault. I searched the unmasked man's hat. We can go back and verify the footage, but I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Building your own bomb. Okay. You search the unmasked hijacker's turban and find a piece of paper entitled Building Your Own Bomb. Read bomb paper. Connect yellow wire for timer. Connect wire for backup battery. Disconnect yellow wire. Connect purple... Wait. Only connect the same color wires. Connecting wires in any other order may result in immediate detonation. Do not move or touch wires. Bomb is now armed. Do not move or touch wire. Connect yellow wire. Set timer. Okay. Connect yellow wire for timer. Connect white for backup battery. Disconnect yellow wire. Connect purple wire and blue wire for main battery. Set timer. Connect yellow wire. Bomb is now armed. Am I supposed to do it in reverse order? Do not move or touch wires. Only connect same color wires. Connecting wires in any other order may result in immediate detonation. Good thing it's in English, that's true. I gotta write this down because yeah. I mean, yeah, reverse order might work. It might work. We'll find out. I'll try it. But first I must write it down. So... Yellow. White. yellow. Now, I don't know if I have to do anything to do with, like, reversing set timer, for example. Okay, so I just have to reverse this. Cut yellow. So that's connect yellow undone. Set timer. Okay, can't do that. That's fine. Cut blue. Cut purple. On yellow. Wait. Connect yellow. Cut white. Cut yellow. The timer stops. The bomb is disarmed. Yep, so just literally just reversing the instructions basically is enough to win that part. It's good to know. If you're on the turban points, you should reload.
Take that,
I don't care.
Andy. Screw you!
I don't care about getting maximum points. I just want to finish the game successfully. Like, I already know I've missed points for other parts of the game too, so...
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test
Real
is
MacGyver.
impossible.
Also, F you, Sierra, yeah. The timer stops. The bomb is disarmed. I'm gonna save as... I'll save over this one. Hold on! Save! You don't need the disarmed bomb, but I might just want to... I just might want to have it with me, just for comfort's sake. I'll just leave that closed. Nobody used the bathroom. We really blew that place, blew it up. We really blew up the bathroom. You announced to everyone that you have successfully disarmed the bomb. Everyone cheers and offers words of praise. Please give me money. I would rather money than praise. I think we're in a cutscene because... Yeah, we're in a cutscene. Keith says, well done, Sonny. I couldn't have done a better job myself. Keith, if we relied on you, we'd all be dead. You freaking useless cop. Miss Stewardess, the towel dispenser's broken. You can use the bathroom, just don't wash your hands. The captain comes over the intercom and says, we are now landing. Please sit down and buckle your seatbelts. Oh, man. What? Buckle. Oh, I can't type anything. The captain announces, we are now on the ground. Let's get off the plane, Sonny, Keith says. I've had enough excitement for a while. Who's this guy? Deputy Sky Marshal walks up and says, my, son. What in heaven's name did you all get into in here? Get into here. I can't say anything. With your heart pounding and your voice breaking, you explain in detail the events surrounding the attempted hijacking. You give the Sky Marshal the paper and wire clippers telling how to disarm the bomb, telling how you disarmed the bomb. The Deputy Sky Marshal, after taking down your statement, says, well, it looks like a job well done to me, feller. Y'all go right ahead on with your business, and we'll finish cleaning up this mess. You and Keith leave the airplane and are met at the airport by Officer Jarvis Pittman. He provides you with transport to the police station. helicopter. Yee-ha-ha! Let me show you what this baby can do! You know, we're like I'm trying to save my girlfriend from a murderer, mate. Stop showing off. Your pilot oh, frick! Wow, Keith says. That sure was fun, wasn't it, Sonny? Tell Keith Marie might be dead. Tell Keith Marie may be dead. Tell Keith to shut up. Look. The officers here at Stilton PD are very similar to those back home in Lytton. No, they're not. They look way better. Don't kid yourself, Sonny Bonds. Lieutenant says, come on in. The door's open. Wild Willie walks over and shakes your hands and says, Detectives Bonds and Robinson, welcome to Stilton. Well, you dudes are chasing one fine upstanding citizen. Continuing, he says, it seems this punk Baines has already started his handiwork here, too. You know the phone tap subject, Don Colby? He asks, without waiting for a reply. He goes on to say, I hate to tell you boys this, but after putting a tap on Colby's phone, I sent an unmarked unit over to check on him, and my man found him deader than a doornail with a 32 cal hole in his head. We did manage to connect, Willie tells you, on one threatening call from Baines. I don't think it will help, but the call was traced to a payphone in our local Burt Park. I sent a man over to have a look round, he says, but nothing was found. You boys will probably want to go over there and look around, Willie grunts. But I think you'll be spinning your wheels. Wild Willie says, I think Officer Pittman is waiting in the hall. He can drive you over to the park. Good luck, boys. Look, radio. There are 2 walkie-talkies that could allow you to communicate with your partner Keith.
I stuck my finger in the hole.
Get radio.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened at all? You pick up the 2-way radios, handing one of them to your partner, and the lieutenant says, oh yes, those radios are for you boys. I thought they might come in handy while you're looking around the park. Ask about murder. Ask about Colby. Ask about ammo. Ask about shooting. Ask about hijackers. Talk, man. Go on, boys. Catch a ride to the park.
It would have been pretty cool to drug
I guess it's just ignoring the fact that I've fired off 2 rounds, killed 2 people, saved an airliner full of passengers, and all that. Which guy's Pitt, by the way? You and Keith are driven to Burt Park by Jarvis Pittman, a 20-year veteran who looks 10 years younger than his real age. He regales you with stories of his escapades as a young patrolman. By the time you reach the park, you are beginning to wish he had retired last year. Sure enough, Officer Pittman climbs out of the patrol car and heads into the park with you, talking all the way. Hello, Timur, good to see you. J.I. Lost, greetings, welcome in. Sullivan, hello, hello. This game highly unrealistic about cops actually stopping crimes and not committing them. Yeah, I mean, we haven't even issued a parking fine or a speeding ticket or anything, you know, important like that. Yeah, very much back to the suffering. Search unmasked man butt. Search unmasked man hat is there. See, I told you I did that. I told you. I've reviewed the footage and I think I have a list of all your searches. What was the question again? It was whether or not I searched the unmasked hat instead of turban. Hat should qualify as turban. I'm just going to say it. Like, it's something you wear on your head. They're both things you wear on your head. Synonyms, I think they should be agreed as synonyms. Shame on Sierra for sure. Yeah, absolutely. But like, it's what's new, right? Sierra not doing something right. Search on man masked butt. Look, I was getting frustrated, okay? Do we need to search Colby's hole? Maybe. We might, if we get a chance. Oh, boy. You skipped the diffusal parts? Check if the searches contain screw wife. No, I think I typed screw white. But that's a good... You know what? Maybe I accidentally typed wife. Did I type wife and not white? I mean, they're not exactly similar words. They're kind of similar, I guess, but not like that similar when you're typing. Oh man, that's a good question. Oh well, it's too bad. It's too bad. We can't get that information. Cinnagrams. It did say she's not here. That's true. I could just try typing screw white anywhere and see what happens. Need coffee, BRB? Yeah, no worries, Archaeos. I could use a coffee too, honestly. It's 9:28. I've got to be up early in the morning because I'm going to be on the old stream tomorrow. I actually don't know what to do to connect to the stream tomorrow, so I think I got an email or something, but I couldn't. I looked and I couldn't find it. I'll have to deal with that. Yeah, I'm not going to search for it right now. I'll get distracted trying to figure that out. I'll figure it out tonight. Talking all the way. Talking all the way. That's what they said. Talking all the way. Burt Park. As you approach the park entrance, the patrol car radio crackles. Unit S56, we have a burglary in progress at 10th and Violet. Request you respond immediately, over. Well, boys, says Officer Pittman, I gotta go. I doubt you'll find anything, but go ahead and look around the park. Right here's the telephone booth. Baines used to make that call. Call us when you need to be picked up, or if you need any kind of assistance. Good luck. Keith looks around and says, I think we should split up, Sonny. Call me on the two-way if you need anything. If you need me. He's leaving the park. Friggin' Keith's just gonna go score some cigarettes. Gosh darn it, Keith. Is that grass on the ground? It makes you think of Gravity and Isaac Newton. The tree provides shade and beauty. It's a wooden sign carved with carved letters. A street lamp lights the entrance to the park. Yes, it's a public telephone. Oh, there's no receiver? Okay. It's a combination bird bath and wishing well. Nothing special about it. It's a combination. Okay. Don't find anything interesting. You admire the beauty of the shrubbery, but you see nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, ducks. You look around this section of the park and see a beautiful pond. The pond really adds to the scenery, but that's all it does in this game. The little brown ducks will almost eat out of your hand. You notice that a man is approaching you. Threatening you, the man says, "Give me all your money, dude, or I'll rip you apart with my bare hands!" Evidently, the mugger doesn't like cops. Look, dog. Whoops, that's a mighty fast poodle. Get dog. Where did it go? It ran this way. Can't go that way. It's pretty, but you see nothing unusual in this area of the park. It used to be part of the 15th hole at the old Stilton golf links. It's very nice sand, but you see nothing unusual. This is getting ridiculous. Why would they mug you in broad daylight in the park? That like trees on the other side of the pond. Maybe that's where he's hiding. Shoot dog.
I stuck my finger in the hole. Nothing happened.
You see a man approaching. Strangely, you hear his personal theme song start playing. It's just because his Walkman's turned up so loud. Hmm. The mug is gone, Sonny. What's your story? After trying to raise Keith and getting a lot of static, you think to yourself, whew, this is one sorry radio. He sure is ugly. Acting fast, you whip out your badge and identify yourself. You key up your walkie, talkie, and radio for help from Keith. Evidently, the mugger doesn't like cops. You hear heavy breathing, hacking coming from Keith as he escorts the would-be mugger back to you. Whipped out a badge. Whipped out a badge. Breathing heavily, Keith says, "Sonny, I'm getting too old for this kind of stuff." You're just a bad cop. Search. Man. Okay. Read writes. He's already done that. Ask. Well, Keith says, if you won't talk to him, I will. I was about to. The mugger says, listen, pig, I ain't talking to nobody. You understand that? Keith pipes up and says, I'll take our little mugger friend and turn him over to the Stilton PD. Ask about freaking Baines, man. I was gonna type something. Restore. Gotta do it again, man. Gotta do it again. Look around. You look around this section of the park and see a beautiful pond. Look, pond. The pond really adds to the scenery, but it's all it does in this game. Look, trees. Look, rocks. What? No value, it's just a rock. Okay. Look, flowers. Look at the majestic clouds and wonder, will it rain, sleet, or snow? Used to be part of the 14th hole of the Stilton Golf Links. It's very nice sand, but you see nothing unusual. Go skinny dipping. People can't run if you shoot them in the spine. That's true. It's like pretty... You can also shoot them in the leg, and that'll often stop them from running too. It's the US, Mike. It's what parks are for. What's that? Muggings? Oh, I see. Look, Rock, I've had it with you. Yeah. Every time I type look something, I feel like that. Like when I say look, man, it's like, you know, look, man, what do you think you're doing? Why is the mugger not coming? Wait for mugger. Call mugger. Radio. Keith. You hear the walkie trying to raise Keith. You pause to listen, and then you hear screech, squawk, squelch, squawk, screech. A lot of noise and no answer. You can't seem to get it. Get grass. Where's the mugger? Oh, finally, a man's approaching me. The mugger looks at you and says, listen, pig, I ain't talking to nobody. You understand that? What do I gotta do? I tried questioning the man. Sure, he's ugly. Talks cheap, says the mugger. Useless. Useless, Keith. You're useless, buddy. What's up with the dog? There has to be something here other than a mugging. You look closely at the tree, but you can't find anything that even resembles a clue. The dog just randomly came out of nowhere. Not much. How about you? Hmm. What am I carrying, by the way? What's the point of the mugger? Like, it must be, there must be something important there. This game is starting to get on my nerves a little bit, but we'll see. Poodles, dogs of choice for degenerate muggers in the 80s? Wow. You learn something new every day, huh? Hmm. Look here, Detective Bonds, this ain't no picnic. There's an ordinance prohibiting swimming in city parks. And besides all that, Sweet Cheeks is in deep trouble. Get going! I'm so annoyed. The dog buried the lead. This would be a hilarious time for Sierra to have the dog turn into Baines, because apparently he is the shapeshifter. Yeah, that'd be pretty excellent. Time to leave. Wait a minute, you think to yourself, I can't leave the park now. I better get back and keep looking around. Frick! Oh. Lo and behold, the number matches the one given to you by the lieutenant. Okay. Not unlike many other city parks around the country, trees, lawn, other greenery set in the footpath set forth a peaceful mood. Considering the added bird droppings, it wouldn't be a good idea. I'm not getting anywhere. Pretty sure I've typed look in every single screen. I'm pretty sure I've searched every... Found another screen. You look around and see a willow tree, flowers, and a chain link fence delineating the park's boundary. Found a new zone. Look, Willow. The willow tree is beautiful. It's also a sanctuary for all our feathered friends. I put 3 E's in tree. That's extra tree E. Willow tree's branches cover the ground. You look, but you see nothing interesting under or behind the tree. Hmm. All right, we're not really seeing anything. If you're Irish, you would have put the tree E's in the... Yeah, that's right. I would put tree E's in the tree. That's right. Quite literally, extra TE? Yeah, it was. Quite literally. All right. This is frustrating. think we should, I don't know. I'm in the mood to play like dingy DOS horror games, but I don't really know which ones to play. Like, the problem is the ones I have played that I like, they're not going to be a new dingy experience. I wonder what I could play that's a dingy, dark DOS horror experience. I haven't played, what's the name of it? Dark Seed yet. Play the third dingy horror game you got. I almost forgot that is asked to look at a box. This is a great time to look at the box, because I've pushed very hard into Police Quest. Let's look at the box. Let's examine box. Let's examine box for Is. Now, Iz just said, RPG I'm looking forward to playing. There's a few that could qualify for that. Something like something that isn't this game. Exactly, Jay. Why not Diablo? Diablo would be pretty fun. Dingy DOS horror sounds fun. It does, doesn't it, Drew? I'd play a dingy dark DOS horror game. So an RPG that I'm looking forward to playing, there's a few of them. Heretic or Hexen? I don't think they really count as dingy dark horror games, necessarily. I mean, they kind of do. The kind of games that I'm thinking of that qualify are like Alone in the Dark, Call of Cthulhu, Shadow of the Comet, those kind of games. There's probably a bunch of other ones in that. I even think Silverlode kind of qualified. I'm just looking at the box to see if there's an RPG I can pick out. I'll put some music on while I ponder the boxes. I did not complete Night Trap. I got very close to completing Night Trap, and then I started having controller trouble. And I haven't gone back to it. I gotta set up that. Setting up the device and everything is a bit of a pain. But yeah, I'll set up the Mega CD again, and I'll play that, and I'll play Prince of Persia when I do. I haven't played Dark Seed yet. I think Dark Seed would qualify. I mentioned that before as well. That would qualify. Is Harvest a horror? No, it's a bit too funny. Harvest is a little bit too silly. I've grabbed a couple of games to examine. Here you go, Is. It's been a while, Is. Sorry about that. Mike could play the Elvira games, but then Knocker's Command would probably get worn out. I've actually examined those games a little bit, and I gotta say, like, I'm not sure if they're dark, dingy DOS horror games or not. I don't know if they fall into that category for me. Maybe they do. I gotta give them a chance. But I think like a lot of games that are like, I'll make like somebody's like, oh, we're gonna make a horror themed game. They're just like, you know, zombies, or they just throw zombies in it, or they just throw like, you know, a mummy, or, you know, like, I think what I'm looking for is like something in the, like something that pulls more from like Lovecraftian, like cosmic horror type stuff, not just like, not your average run of the mill, like, oh no, there's monsters in town, you know, that kind of thing. Something a little deeper. The dev is called Horrorsoft. It doesn't mean much though. Waxworks, yeah, Waxworks might qualify. I have to learn more. Which one do you have, Dragon? Diablo or Return to Krondor? I want to play both of them. So I'll tell you why I'm looking forward to Return to Krondor. I'm looking forward to playing Return to Krondor because I actually did try and play this back in the day, but it wouldn't work on my computer for some reason. It kept on crashing after I left Krondor, or like there's some part like really early in the game. It's like, oh, the game just stopped working and I couldn't play it. So, and I liked the first game. So I'm looking forward to playing the second game. I don't know how much this really like follows the story or whatever, but I kind of don't mind. It seems interesting. It's a very different style of game, I think, to the first game in some ways. So yeah, I'm just interested to check it out and like really give it a proper playthrough. I hope they didn't take too many like creative liberties with the game compared to like the Krondor, like the Midkemian Rift War sort of books and stuff. But yeah, the box is pretty cool. Got all these character portraits. Cool looking characters. Loved revisiting Phantasmagoria Puzzle of Flesh for Halloween last year. That would be pretty fun to check out, yeah. Yeah, the cover art's pretty cool on this. So that's one game I'm looking forward to, and one RPG. I may even get to that this year. I don't know. I was trying to get to it last year and I didn't, so we'll see. And then we got Diablo. I'm looking forward to playing Diablo because I haven't played it in a long time. I've not really played Diablo in a really long time. But also, B, we're playing it for Save and Raid, which just adds so much to the experience. Playing the game whilst streaming for Save and Raid is always a blast. Enhances the time spent with the game. You know what I mean? Embark if you dare on a quest to destroy the Lord of all evil. Diablo. Compete over the internet with free access to Blizzard's Battle.net gaming service. Unite to destroy Diablo. Up to 4 players via internet or network, or play head-to-head via modem or direct link. Unprecedented replayability. Diablo creates a unique labyrinth every time you play. Excuse me. Spine-chilling SVGA graphics, 3D models, characters, and real-time lighting effects. I'm not sure that if this was a DOS game, if it would count as a dingy, dark experience or not. I think it kind of would, but like your character gets so powerful, it just doesn't feel like, you know what I mean? Like when your character gets to a certain point where it's like, ha ha ha, I laugh in the face of your doom. It's all like, I guess it loses some of that like horror element. Like I don't think when you're playing Alone in the Dark that you ever feel like, oh yeah, I can overpower anything I come up against. It's like usually you're like, crap, I gotta run away. Like, you know, you don't really want to engage in combat necessarily. Man, this box art's sick though. That's pretty damn cool. Let's open up Diablo and take a look inside. Fantasy, not horror, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's probably where it lands. I mean, it definitely has horror elements. Like, you know, I'm not saying like the idea and themes and stuff would qualify, but the experience is like, oh, you're getting real powerful and you're going to be a beast of a, you know, you get powerful enough to destroy the big bad, you know, it's just like, yeah, it's not, yeah, I don't know. I guess I should think about that and maybe form some words around it. There's cat hair on my microphone. It's awesome to see Diablo 1 box. I have fond memories of buying it from Harvey Norman back in the day. In fact, I think I got Diablo 2 in the midnight release. Oh, really? From Harvey's? That's awesome, Erroneous Hyphen. It's good to see you too, by the way. Welcome. Played so much Diablo 1, particularly multiplayer. Diablo 1 was really fun to play multiplayer. But I just loved playing it. Like, it was a good time. It's funny because I think of it, in my mind, I think of it as a bit of a DOS game, even though I know it's not. I think it might have been originally intended to be a DOS game, and they maybe decided to port it to Windows, like move to Windows. I'm not sure, I'm kind of making that up, but yeah, I don't know. Like, it is a Windows-only game, but maybe there's a DOS port. I don't know. Like, it feels like there could be a DOS port, I guess, is all I'm saying. But the manual's pretty cool, too. The manual is awesome. Like, the thing that Blizzard did, one of the things Blizzard did exceedingly well is create a lot of lore and stuff like that and produce it in the manuals. And quite often, aside from, like, technical parts of the manual, like, practically everything is, like, detailed with lore. And even looking at the troubleshooting and getting started section, right? Like, yeah, sure, this is like, you know, Diablo requires IBM PC 100% compatible computer with Pentium 60 MHz processor. Your computer must have at least 8 megabytes of RAM for a single player game. 16 megabytes of RAM are required to play multiplayer games of Diablo. Blah, blah, blah. It's very dry, right? But you just have to look into the margins, and then suddenly you're getting lore. Like, there's no shyness about presenting some lore to you in these manuals, and I like that about it. Try to find strength in righteousness is folly, for he seeks to topple those who have the farthest to fall. Yeah. But I, in truth, have been once here before that savage witch Ericht. She who called the shades back to their bodies, summoned me. My flesh had not been long stripped off when she had me descend through all the rings of hell to draw our spirit back from the betrayer's circle. That is the deepest and the darkest place, the farthest from the heaven girds all, so rest assured, I know the pathway all. Dante. It's like, you know, they don't, like, this is the technical section of it. And as soon as you get into the actual, like, stuff about the game, you start to get even more lore. Because it's like, when they describe things like, you know, let's see, let's get a little deeper in here. Character summaries. Like, it'll give you like the dry, like the dry parts, but it'll fill in little bits as well. Like, a seasoned warrior does not gain benefit from destroying a mere skeleton, for he has faced far greater evils before. You know, like, they're not afraid of like loring it up, even when they're just describing stuff. And that's like typical of this era of Blizzard. I don't think they do it like that these days. The Rogue is a pretty good character. I think, hopefully we play the Rogue. I kind of like playing the Rogue. What else is there in here? You know, it's just everything, like, when they're talking about, like, books, it's like, that's just complete lore and all that kind of stuff. It's like, it's very cool. Obviously, they've also just got plain, like, there's just stories in here, too. Like, Baal, Lord of Destruction. Fallen Ones. Spitting Terrors, like, they're, you know, like the Return of Terror book 2. Just a book. There's just got a straight up novella in here. The Nature of the Soulstones by Jared Kane of the Herodrum. Notes section. Okay, the notes section, obviously you can write your own lore too. And yeah, these are credits, so your credits aren't going to necessarily have anything in there. But anyway, that's one thing I really like about Diablo. Boom, 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 boom. Has some horror type themes, but it never tries to scare you, right? Yeah, I guess so. Fun fact, Diablo 2 on midnight release for Harleys, but played so much Diablo 1, particularly multiplayer. I finished it again, I think it was early last year. I played it on a Pentium 100, sick. Play Diablo now, good break from Police Quest 2. Yeah, maybe I should. Gotta finish it with Hellfire, right? Yeah, exactly, you gotta play the Hellfire version. What a world where Sierra made an expansion for a Blizzard game. It's pretty funny. Like, I think Sierra published it, but it was like, I don't know, like, who made it. I guess some, like, I don't know who made... Like, did Sierra actually get some of their developers on it? I don't know. Stay a while and glisten. Howdy, Evil Alex. Good to see you. We also got an advertisement here for something called AT&T WorldNet service. Which I don't have. And then there's also... Oh, well, of course, we can't go past the actual game. The actual CD-ROM with the game. Warcraft, Orcs and Humans. Look for these exciting titles from Blizzard Entertainment. Warcraft, Orcs and Human, Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness, Warcraft 2 expansion set, coming in 1997, StarCraft. And then we got this thing, the Blizzard Entertainment catalog. Look at that StarCraft ad, coming 97. Man, this just like... This does fill me with, like, that true nostalgic feeling of, like... I yearn for those days, you know, that, like, you know, playing StarCraft with friends on the LAN and, like, loading up weird mods for it and stuff, like Smash TV. There was so many fun and weird things we were doing back then. Diablo. Role-playing adventure in a gothic world. Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness. Expansion set, Orcs and Humans, Battle Chest. And merch. Get some merch. Good stuff. Turds of Darkness, when you step in a sight walking the dog at night. Oh my gosh. It's too dark. Have Diablo on PS1 and beat that version last year. Surprisingly, played well on it. Oh, that's good. Speaking of Gothic, did you play the Gothic games? Gothic 3, yes. None of the other Gothics. And I didn't finish Gothic 3. I kind of wish I did play the Gothic games back then. I knew about them. And like I said, I played Gothic 3. I got Gothic 3 for cheap. And I was like, oh, this is really fun. But then I just like... Somehow I just ended up gravitating back to playing like other games like Morrowind, I guess, at the time. There you go, Diablo. A good choice. A good choice to look at Diablo. I'm still going to refund those points though, because I'm not sure if Iz got to actually see it, so I'll refund those points. Also clear my queue here. Oblivion, yeah, I definitely played Oblivion as well at the time. At that time. Book time demo veins? Okay. Gothic 1 and 2 on GOG if you want to replay them, or GOG channel when they're on sale. Yeah. I can pick? Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, no worries, Erroneous Hyphen. Enjoy that work. Thank you very much for being here. Have an awesome stream. Thank you. Thank you. After Save and Raid's over, I'm going to be starting to like look into the PAX stuff as well. So reach out to me after that and we'll try and get a call going. Writing your own lore. In ancient times of yore, a young lad named Mike came across a black box filled with magic and mystery. I like it. Yeah, the 20 basically end of February is a good time. End of February is a good time. Only just now put together that the Warcraft Battle Chest and Battle Chest were both developed by Blizzard. Really? What do you mean? Hi, Yummy Cat. Good to see you. I'm gonna be right back. Somebody at the door! Ah! Why? Why? Oh boy, we're having fun now! Yeah! Take that, Andy! Screw you! Oh, Battle Chess. Wait, Blizzard made Battle Chess? Did they? I know Interplay published it. I don't think Silicon and Synapse worked on it at all. Did they really, J.I. Lost, or did some... I'm confused. I need sources. Wearing a black bathrobe and sandals. He's very comfortable. Why no one ever made Battle Cheese? Battle Chess developer in Google turns up Interplay and Blizzard. Interesting. I don't know how careful I need to be with this book. Probably a little bit careful. I don't think there's any, like, I don't know, gratuitous nudity or anything like that. It's just like the weird styles of Giger. Definitely some strange imagery, of course. If you squint, you might see something unusual. You might see something. Like, technically, it's fine. It's a landscape. I don't know what you're talking about. You get your mind out of the gutter. It's a landscape. That's basically fine. Moby Game says Battle Chess was developed by Interplay. The Oscar Award. Got an Oscar. Some of these images are just like really well done. Some disturbing stuff. There's a Moby Games game called Battle Cheese? Oh, great. Perfect. Who is Goblin? It's a weird style, that's for sure. Have you ever done a playthrough of Guy Spies and the Crystals of Armageddon? No, I have not. I've not played. I'll skip this one. I'll skip this one too. I'll skip this one. These are fine. These are some fine images to look at. Interplay Productions, Silicon and Synapse. Publishers, Interplay Productions, Data East, NES. So wait, Silicon and Synapse did the Commodore 64 release of Battle Chess? Is that what you're saying, J.I. Lost? I mean, not, you know, like, anything that's, like, very overt, I'll try and avoid, Evil Alex. But, like, some of this stuff is, like... Some of this stuff is definitely borderline. But some of it's just, like, grotesque. It's a very good art book, yeah. See, now, like, I feel like I could show this image.
Wow. Look at the size.
I feel like I could show some of these images, but, like, it's pretty marginal. Like, it's pretty borderline. Yeah, Geiger was an interesting fellow, for sure. Look, most of it's just art. Like, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Most of it's just art. Like, even the stuff that is, like, borderline, it's still just art. You know what I mean? (1940 to 2014). So yeah, I'll verify what you said about yeah, so 2013 they went to the premiere of Prometheus in London. I remember when I was in high school, somebody had told me that Geiger was dead, like he died. And I believed them because, like, I didn't have a quick way to verify that at the time. So it was like a little while before I realized that was not true. Yeah, so suffering a fall at home, he died in May 12th, 2014. Anyway, that was a bit of a look. That was a little bit of a look at Geiger. Source on the 64 dev is an article about Blizzard on IGN. Interesting. There you go, we looked at the book. We did the book looking. Thank you, Dammit Baines. I have not, Reggie. I have not. My name is FMMlive. Yeah, it would be cool to go to places like that for sure. All right. I don't know. I don't know if I continue. I don't know if I can continue playing this. I think this game is busted. The only thing is, shh, don't call unless you need me. Handheld transmitter receiver, property of Stilton Police Department. This game is ass. Yes, Pi. The Scorn art was inspired by Geiger's styles, for sure. This game has the most procedures to do simple anything. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Scorn was pretty good. I didn't finish Scorn actually. It's not a very long game, but I was playing it on the GOG channel. And I thought I might continue it, but then I didn't. So now I just haven't finished it. What if there's another scene that I couldn't find from like another direction? Same with Aliens. Yeah, he worked on Aliens. FM Mike is also funny coincidental overlap given your interest in PC sound hardware. That's true. I never really thought about that. Look how tall he looks back there. Old Sonny Bonds. Wait, what? The air is sweet and clear except near the manhole cover. Where's the manhole cover? Where is it? Oh, it's right down here. That's so cheeky. Suddenly they turned it into Where's Wally? Looks like a normal manhole cover. You see evidence of recent use. You see gouge marks and torn lawn. How can you do that when you're standing on it? Straining, you... Oh, wait, I forgot to turn off my music. Straining, you managed to slide the heavy cover off the manhole. Look, it's stupid to go down this hole by myself.
I stuck my finger in the hole. Nothing happened.
You step onto the ladder and begin the climb down. I appreciate that Mike plays these old PC games that I have rarely heard of. I'm glad you're enjoying it, King Broly. Look at that weird creature. This is a great scene. It looks awesome. You have entered the city of Stilton's underground sewer complex. The dampness and subdued light gives you an eerie feeling. The slimy brick wall makes way. Oh, makes the footing difficult. Okay. Fucking Sierra. They think this is good game design. They think it's good. They think that's good. Like, they're like, you know what would be good if you slipped in the sewer and you die from slipping in the sewer? Wouldn't that be cool? No, it wouldn't be cool, you freaking morons. And we'll make it so that you can't just walk straight down. Like, you have to, like, weirdly weave so you can get down there. It's gonna be great. It's gonna make our game so good.
Thank God you weren't that stupid.
You feel a burning sensation in your eyes? Quick, get out. I'm guessing that means Baines didn't go that way, right? Ex-Sierra Dev in chat lurking is sad now. Oh, look, if there was one here who wanted to talk, I would gladly talk. Murder, murder. Oh, far out, mate. Step in the path of high-pressure water being released from the surface, and you're swept into the sewer. Your head hits hard during the fall, rendering you unconscious. Unfortunately for you, the sewer does the rest. You drown in the sewer because of an unfortunate accident. Next time, try to minimize the chance of that happening again. Fuck you, Jim Walls. In the nicest way possible. Hey, Juan Mackay. Hello, welcome. Greetings. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. I hope you didn't get flushed into the sewer like I just did. They'll be like, Police Quest 2 is the second worst game I ever worked on, and only first part was worse. I still have nightmares when we had to playtest the game. Yeah. I think that needs to be a command. The problem is I actually am not proud of myself for saying that. So I don't know if I should. Is there like some way we can, like, can I light a match? Just before losing consciousness while slumping to the floor, you realize, oh no, it's methane gas. You die from asphyxiation in a pocket of methane gas. Next time, avoid this area or get gas mask, maybe? Maybe I've got a gas mask somewhere. We don't have a gas mask. There's no gas mask in this game that I've seen. I haven't seen a single gas mask in this game. I doubt there's a gas mask around here anywhere. How do you die simply from falling into the sewer water, even if it is poop and pee? I don't know. You just, like, slip and fall and then you're dead. It's like, basically you're a geriatric, you know? It's like once you fall, you just can't get up, so if you fall into water, you're dead. Sausage casserole for dinner sounds good. All right, screw white. Yeah! Take that, Andy! Screw you! Very good. I got through. There's not a ladder here. I was away for some minutes. Are we now playing Manhunter in the sewer? No, this is still Police Quest 2. Climb ladder. Climbing the ladder, you come to a heavy steel manhole cover. You strain to open the heavy cover, but you only succeed in making a lot of noise. I saw him and I forgot what button to press. It was F8 I was thinking of. Unfortunately, the noise alerted Baines and you were caught by his ambush. Where did he go? God damn it. It's so dumb. Oh my god! What's this door? Look, cabinet. Open cabinet. Look, cabinet. Get mask. Wear mask. Save game. Yay! Yay! Oh my god! Mike, can you improvise a mask from items or something? We can now. I'll improvise a mask using this mask that I found. Yay! Yay! Got mask. Oh my gosh! Yay! Woohoo! Wait, isn't that where I came? No, that's not where I came in. Run! Fun! I mean, damn. Oh boy, we're having fun now! I love this game so much, so good. Best game ever. Keep typing wear mask, make or mask as a mask. What's this? Is this another manhole in the manhole? Maintenance hole is for sewer personnel only.
I stuck my finger in the hole. Nothing happened.
Weird. Weird. Oh, look, a door. This game is ass. This game is great. Hey, Retro X Infernus, good to see you. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Yeah. Hey, it's the girl that I am here to rescue. You cautiously walk into the room. You can't believe your eyes when you see... Marie! You mumble under your breath. I've located Marie! Why does... Okay, look, Sierra. As person who reads English sometimes, and sometimes does okay at reading it, I have to say, you can't have Marie exclamation mark and then you mumble after that. Because you don't mumble something with an exclamation mark. Like, mumbling implies like an ellipsis or something like that. Like, it was Marie ... You mumble, then I'd buy it. But when you have an exclamation mark after everything that you say, you can't use the word mumble anymore. It's not mumbling. Showing excitement from seeing you, Marie struggles against her restraints. Look, pipe. You're spinning your wheels. I mean, Baines has got to be behind something around here. You know what I mean? Search room. Look, room. This is the control room for the sewer where there is a control panel on the back wall. Marie squirms excitedly in her chair. As you approach, she says, "Mumble, mumble!" Look, Marie. This has to be a trap, obviously. Marie's tied up in chair. Examine Marie. Examine console. Examine cabinet. Open cabinet. Untie Marie. You nervously struggle with the rope. Finally, you loosen the bonds and set her free. She whispers in your ear about how happy she is to see you. Then, she smothers you in her lipstick. Marie is very nervous and excited, crying loudly. She tells you how happy she is to see you. Then, all of a sudden, Baines appears in the control room. Baines has the drop on you as he says, "I have you right where I want you, pig eyes. You're just in time to see the fire from Baines' gun." Is he going to shoot Marie as well? In Marie's excited state of being, she raised her voice, alerting Baines. Next time, try to calm her before untying her. That's a good tip. They actually gave me a tip in the death message. It's pretty rare, but Sierra occasionally does that. I forget which way I went, but I guess it was this way. Yeah, I guess it was this way. This is probably the way I went. Just keep her gagged? Yeah, don't I said untie her, not ungag her. Whoops. Should have been paying attention to where I was going. Oh, please, you mumble. I know I should have saved when I went there, but I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna be careful. And then, I wasn't careful enough, so... Serves my right. He on ground to make it slippery. After telling Marie to keep quiet, Marie stops struggling. You nervously struggle with the rope. Finally, you loosen her bonds and set her free. She whispers in your ear about how happy she is to see you, then smothers your lipstick, blah blah blah. Nervous and trying to stay as quiet as possible, Marie whispers, "Please, Sonny, let's get out of here before he comes back." The sound of approaching footsteps interrupts your plans, and Marie says, "Oh my god, he's coming back." Continuing, she says, "Sonny, you must hide." What the frick, man? That's not what I said to do at all. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The barrage is over. Baines lies motionless on the control room floor. I didn't announce myself as police, but Marie will back me up. It appears that all the firing range practice something. Checking Baines, you find all vital signs have ceased. You view Baines in his deceased state. Deep down inside, you kind of feel sorry for him. The reality, however, is that... Is that what? The destructive vengeance of the Death Angel has been silenced. It's auto-progressing this. I can't control it. It's very annoying. I hate it. "Oh, Sonny," Marie says, "you're my hero. I never something, whatever, I don't even know. I couldn't read it in time. Back home in Lighton." Lighten up, Sonny. You have been placed on a mandatory 3-day administrative leave of absence resulting from the shooting death of Jesse Baines. Nice, I got a sweet holiday after killing a bastard. You spend needed leisure time with Marie and await results from the Lytton PD Internal Affairs Shooting Review Board. The 3 days finally pass. Now, findings and conclusions, recommendations from the Shooting Review Board are as follows. The review board findings. The board finds that Homicide Detective Sonny Bonds, while on duty, was involved in the discharge of his weapon at another human being during the process of rescuing and kidnapped victim Marie Wilkins. Further, the shooting resulted in the fatal wounding of Jesse Baines, escaped fugitive. The board notes Jesse Baines, while using a stolen .32 caliber Browning automatic, first attacked and fired at Detective Bonds with the intent to commit murder. The review board conclusions. The board finds that Detective Bonds acted in self-defense while in fear for his own life and while protecting the life of a kidnapped victim, Marie Wilkins. The board concludes that the shooting death of Jesse Baines by homicide detective Sonny Bonds was totally and unquestionably legal and justifiable. The review board recommendations. The board recommends immediate cancellation of administrative leave, therefore returning Bonds to permanent active status. Detective Sonny Bonds will receive Lytton Police Department's Silver Commendation Award for superior effort and performance while engaged in a life-threatening situation. This board recommends that Detective Sonny Bonds participate in a 2-week rest and relaxation period prior to returning to duty. Oh, sweet. An even longer holiday. We get another 2 weeks of time off. Should kill more people like Jesse Baines. Remaining 74 points after dating. I don't know. I did miss some stuff. I know I missed some stuff. The next day... Oh, look at this artwork. It's freaking sick. The 3-piece band strikes up as Captain Fletcher Hall presents you with the Silver Commendation Award. Marie stands proudly by your side and as the band plays on. He's still eating his ice cream. Although you know it's a lie, Keith vows to quit smoking by the time you return from the island paradise. What island paradise? Since this is a special occasion, you wonder why the captain can't quit slurping, licking, and smacking ice cream long enough to get you out of here. Oh well, you think. I guess it's better than the old habit he used to have, dipping and spitting snuff. Gross. With congratulations over and the award ceremony out of the way, you board the plane, then board Marie. Hey, it's a private jet. Then what? Do I have to press enter now? You and your high school sweetheart Marie Wilkins fly somewhere and it frickin' disappeared before I could read it. While high in the sky, bound for the warm emerald clear waters of the Bahamas, you ask Marie... Marie, you say, will you marry me? With tears of joy flowing, Marie answers, why did you ask me on this uncomfortable flight? Yes. Oh wow, the airplane's exploding hearts. Thank you for playing Police Quest 2. Never play it again. For your health and safety. The end, again. High school sweetheart, they mean former classmate who you didn't see again until you saw her as a hooker. Pretty much some kind of hat. Oh, look, we're getting the thumbs up as well. We got thumbs up there. You can see the little thumbs up in the little airplane window. It's pretty good. Imagine if she said no. Yeah. So I don't have to play Police Quest tomorrow. I can play something else. Thank God. How uncomfortable would it be if Marie said, no, yeah, we've got like this flight to the Bahamas and 2 weeks in the Bahamas with that hanging out over our heads. If she said, no, we hijacked the plane. Police Quest 3 comes later. Not tomorrow. We gotta split those Sierra games up with some other good games. I mean, other games. You mean you could play something good instead? She awkwardly asked the flight attendant to reseat her. Yeah, you gotta wait until the end of your 2-week holiday Because now you've spent all that time together, enjoying each other's company. The answer will come a lot easier after the 2 weeks. Just back after being AFK and I finished. Yep, I did, and you missed the box redemption. I did it for you too. I refunded your points because I wasn't sure if you were here. We looked at Diablo, and we also looked at...
Do you want some coffee, Mr. Tully?
Do I?
Yes, have some.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, have
Thank you
some.
for the 200 bits.
Is Ortlem cheered 200 bits?
Thank you. Very kind of you. I appreciate it. I don't have any coffee. There's none left. I didn't even have a coffee tonight, actually. Oh, yeah, return to Krondor, I was going to say, before we got the generous 200 bits. Thank you very much for that. Apparently the guy who did the music for Miami Vice did score the 3rd game. Oh, that's interesting. That'll be cool. There's a Miami Vice. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to preface this. I'm not going to play the Miami Vice game between this game and the next Police Quest game, because that would be too much. But there is a Miami Vice game. It seems quite interesting, actually. This game doesn't seem to do anything once you get to the end. I guess you just press escape. That's it. Action, inventory. You are carrying handgun, extra ammo, clips, keyring, unmarked car keys, money clip. I did return the unmarked car keys when I went on my holiday. I got a thank you letter. I still got the death threat, my wallet, my handcuffs, my new mugshot, my old mugshot, my envelope corner. I've got all this evidence as well. Motel key, vial of blood, walkie-talkie, gas mask, note from Marie's door. Man, I got everything. I can't type anything though, unfortunately. That's interesting though. What else have I got? Let's see, what else can we do here? Load gun. Draw holster gun. Fire gun. Repeat. Yeah, okay, that's it. Nope, Capstone. Yeah, I think it is Capstone, the Miami Vice game. Yeah. This violates protocol. Yeah, taking all this stuff with us on our holiday, it sure does. I can't believe Mike missed all those points due to not handing in the evidence. Yeah, well, I did miss some points because of evidence handing in problems. Also, I didn't gather enough evidence when the first body was found. I realize now, after having figured out the blood work for the second corpse we found, you have to get blood work from the scene and from the body to, I guess. I think that's how it works. Something like that. Whereas this one, I got blood work only from... The first one, I only got blood work from the corpse. Not from the corpse. I got it from the scene, but not from the corpse. So there was nothing to match it against. I think that's how it was supposed to work. And there was other evidence that I gathered. Like, I gathered photographs, but I never got the photographs processed. And I think I needed to do that. I think I was supposed to hand the camera over to get points for taking photos of the scenes of the crime, probably. And there was also, apparently, in the airport toilet, the first time you go to the airport, there's apparently... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the microphone. There's apparently a gun in one of the toilets. I happened to accidentally see that when I was looking at that one hint that we took, but it was already after that point, so I didn't go back and redo that. But yeah, I'll be detained at customs. Yeah, I'm carrying a gun. Yeah, I'll be detained. So there's probably also some more stuff that we missed, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I never expect to get full points on a Sierra game the first time I play it, so. I don't know if I will be playing the Police Quest series again, to be honest. Like, it's not... Like, I could see myself going back and playing King's Quest. I could see myself going back and playing Space Quest. But I don't think I'd see myself going back and playing Police Quest. These last... Like, both of these games were just, like, silly and frustrating and annoying and, like, not actually... Like, too much stuff that made it not fun and not enough stuff to make it fun. There's a few fun bits. Like, there are definitely fun bits, but I don't think there's enough fun to be had in these games. I wish there was more fun to be had, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. So Operation Body Count, so you don't have to. Oh, you played it, Angelus? I mean, I did. Angelus, it's a good game. Operation Body Count. I thought it was a bad game, but by the time I finished it, I was actually like, it's pretty good actually. But when I played it as a kid, I was like, I was sure that it was a terrible game. And I think even as like I probably played it again in my 20s or so, and I think it was bad. I think I thought it was a bad game then, but having replayed it again now, it's like I've played enough bad games, like really bad games at this point, that I'm like, it could be a lot worse. It's not good. I mean, I had to hack the freaking save file to fix a bug, but you know, other than that, it was pretty decent. It was like the main problem with that game is like the first like 5 or 8 levels or whatever it is. Like all the sewer levels are pretty much horrendous, and there are a few other levels throughout the course of the game that aren't very good, but like in general it plays pretty well. Like it does play pretty well in general. It definitely has problems though. It definitely has problems, and I think like the way it handles like the life system where you like can transfer your consciousness to one of your compatriots and take control of them is like a weird thing. It's a weird thing, but it is cool though. It is cool. Police Quest is a police simulation with gameplay things tacked on. Yeah, it's a bit like that, exactly. It's a bit like that. I liked it though, like, you know, and frankly, like, it was a good experience playing with like the copy protection and the manual and all this stuff. Like, it adds value, I think. Like, seeing the copy protection left in place is fun. I like it when I get to play games. Like, if you buy them on GOG and stuff, often they don't have the copy protection left in place. But yeah, when you get to experience the copy protection, it does make it for a lot of fun, I think. I'm just going to put this away now that I finished it. Now that I finished Police Quest 2, I can put this away. Hey, Def Raven, great to see you, man. Did you keep your save file every time you complete any games? I mean, I don't delete them, so if the game is still installed, the files for the saves will still be there, yeah.
I can't see!
Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I have anonymous follows on the channel. Oh, there's no GIF. There's no GIF playing. I wonder if one of my GIFs is broken. It's possible. One of the GIFs is broken. I don't know. Anyway. What else are we going to do? I mean, it's kind of like 11 o'clock. So, here's something very important. Let me share something very important with you. This is super important. Save and Raid is on tomorrow. Oops. Save and Raid. Let's see. Save and Raid is not on tomorrow. Sorry, excuse me, I lied. That's not what I meant to say. Save and Raid, I am on a chat tomorrow for Save and Raid. So Save and Raid is an event. I'll just read this aloud. Save and Raid is a multi-streamer relay marathon where our community of streamers, over the course of a weekend, work to complete a game series by playing for 1 hour each, then passing along the save files and viewers to the next streamer in the list through the use of Twitch raids. We raise money for suicide prevention each year through Suicide Awareness Voices of Education, SAVE. So yeah, we're going to be playing Diablo this year, and I'm going to be joining some people here. Hold on, save. Exactly. We have added a new stream to the schedule, yada yada. I'm on this one, so I will be online at this time. So that's tomorrow morning. I still don't know how to join. I guess I'll just message Havoc or someone early in the morning and we'll get it all set up. I don't know. It's gonna be good times. I think it was like supposed to be emails, and I just like they got caught in my spam filter or something. I didn't see the emails, so I'm gonna go digging around, see if I can find them tonight. But anyway, Save and Raid is coming up on the 22nd for me. It's on the 22nd. In fact, if you go to this website and check the schedule, you'll be able to find my name here in the schedule right here. I'm on at 5 p.m. on the 22nd, which is my time zone. So that's Saturday. That's like next week. About 6 hours ago next week, I will be online, if that makes sense. 6 hours earlier than right now, next week on Saturday. That's when I'll be online. So I hope to see you there. SR commands is a thing you can use. I'll give you a list of Save and Raid commands. So I've got to put together my milestones and incentives still, but they are starting to roll in. A lot of people have them on the site already, and there'll be more obviously going on throughout this week while we all prepare for it, and incentives and stuff like that will be getting added as well. So
I can't see.
It'll be good times. Yes, actually, that sound command, I can't see, that came from Save and Raid, one of the previous events. It came from Save and Raid Wastelands in 2023. So yeah, check it out. Check out saveandraid.org. Go check out the schedule here. And incentive, Mike plays Hero Quest. I could totally put that as an incentive, a milestone incentive. I like it. I like it, some guy in a hat. I like that. It's a good idea. All right. So that's all I need to talk about with that. Police Quest 2 is done. Tell your family, like, about Save and Raid as well. Like, get your family and friends involved with Save and Raid. Like, the more people that we bring in from outside the local community of us, like, who are always around these streams, who bring in some more people, like your family and friends, and encourage them to donate. It's a good cause. That'll help us to raise more money, raise more awareness, and get the message out to more people. So, yeah, tell your family and friends. Like, say, like, hey, I'm going to be watching this event on these dates. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, hope you can check it out too. Board game Hero Quest stream with people, that would be pretty sick. I don't know if I can commit to that though, but I can definitely, I'll just say I'll play Hero Quest, and then if I can't get a team together to actually play Hero Quest board games together, then I can switch over to just playing the DOS game of it, the DOS game Hero Quest, which is also fun. So Mike deletes his memory and has to replay Police Quest. No way. That's not happening. that would be like asking me to redo. No, it's not quite as bad. Discworld was so hard. I'm so proud of the achievement of playing through Discworld without hints. But man, if I had to do that again, I'd just be like, no, sorry, I'm not doing it. You know, I'd avoid it. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you ever want to play the Discworld games, just use a guide. I think the Police Quest games are playable without a guide for the most part. I got a little bit stuck in this one, I had to take a hint, but for the most part, I think they're not too bad. A definite maybe. That's right. A definite maybe. Discworld was basically impossible. Yeah, I got through it by sheer willpower and guesswork.
That doesn't work.
Yeah. Do you know what game you're playing for Save and Raid? Yeah, I'm playing Diablo 1. I'm playing this game. Most likely, right? Because like I'm like, what? How many streamers in am I actually? When is my stream? So let's just bring this back up again. This is like the first actual gaming stream, I think. Oh, I guess this is the first actual one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hours into Diablo 1. But reality being in play, it's probably more like we're probably like 4 hours into the game or something like that. So it'll probably be a tough section of Diablo, but I mean, I'm gonna have fun. Like, you know, they're probably in the first like 2 to 3 streams, they'll have taken out like level 2 and the butcher, and like the game will basically be progressing from there. Probably in the first 2, probably after the first 2, you know. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Corandia 3 incentive, there won't be one. There will never be a Corandia 3. I don't think the next time I play Corandia 3, it's going to be because I'm trying to like finish putting together the script for a video that I want to do about the game and about the series. I don't really want to have to touch that game if I don't have to. So maybe that would make a fun incentive, you know, if somebody donates $1,000 while I'm on, then I'll play that game in my next stream. But nobody would do that, so anyway. Yeah, most likely I'll be playing Diablo 1. Like, there's basically no chance I'll be playing Diablo 2. Obviously there's a lot of streamers so involved in it all. Anyway, that's that. So yeah, I gotta go prep for that, which means sleep, so I can be up in time to be on the call. And then I'm gonna keep talking about Save and Raid leading up to the event. Sorry about the game dev stream today not happening. Hopefully I'll do some game dev streaming tomorrow. After the Save and Raid call, I'll be jumping on to do some game dev, hopefully. Because today I was editing a video and it just took all day, basically. I edited it down, I got it down under 1 hour, and I was like, that's about as good as I can do. So I rendered it and uploaded it, and that's a private video for supporters on Coffee. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll like cut some parts out of it and put it out public as well. I don't know. We'll see. 2-hour co-stream with Dr. CDCS and speak only positively about Grandia 3. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, thanks, Angelus. You take care, man. Okay, so let's see now. What else is going on out there? Is Duke Donuts back online? I see Duke Donuts back online. I see Jiggy online. Everybody's online. This is amazing. Quite a few people online right now. Sonneveld's still up? Although he's probably going to be going to bed soon. Looks like Jiggy's only been on for a couple of hours. Let's do that. Thank you very much for being here, Thank you everybody for being here. We'll go check out Jiggy's stream. I appreciate it, Dragon Hellas. Thank you. Thank you, Killick. Thank you, Deaf Raven. Thank you, Strider. Thank you for finishing Police Crash. Walsh is happy for you. You are a hero. Yay! Thank you, Slockfooter. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. It's good to see you. And thank you for the new followers as well. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the support. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Big things happening this year. I'm very excited for this year. 2025 is going to be the best year. Last year was the best year so far. This year is going to be even better. New games are coming. I can't wait to share the new games with you. I'll see you next time. I could talk for hours, honestly. I'll see you next time, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Look out for Save and Raid stuff. It's coming.